promo. I need a bag, bro. What's good?
Bro,
what I gotta do?
That's a really nice looking
It's Ebro, Lauren Rosenberg, and our friend 50 Cent.
Listen, all I'm gonna say to you is, when I took an hour and a half on my way up here to see you today, and you played like 2 records. You played "It's My Thing,"
EPMD,
boop, boop,
classic.
boop, and then you talked about a sample. The kids don't know what that is.
We
The
teaching
drill,
the kids.
the sexy drill,
The
don't
sexy
know
drill.
what that is.
A sample?
They don't know what you're talking about, bro. You're showing your age now. Your wisdom is coming out your face.
Yo, we trying to teach the babies, man.
Nah, they want to hear, where's 41? Where's A Boogie? Where's the
We
new
support
New
them
York
too.
City?
We playing Cash Cobain.
Yeah, Cash Cobain
I
appreciates the
said,
sample,
where's
too.
41? Where's A Boogie?
We playing
Tell
them
me,
too.
Cash, okay, he played Mr. Cheeks. Renee.
That's a
Great.
They
right.
think Mr. Cheeks is puffy.
See?
Why you gotta
What?
bring
Why
that
would you
up?
say? What do you mean?
They
See,
think the
man.
kids think Mr. Cheeks is puffy.
Oh,
No.
voice-wise?
No, the
No,
name. The name, bro.
Oh,
no, bro.
my
Come
God.
on,
You say
man.
Mr. Cheeks, they think you're talking about puffy.
No, we're
See,
talking.
why did you-
They do not know what that is. This is too early.
Fifth.
I'm just saying to you, let's just lighten up,
I
be a
was
little
trying
bit
to-
more youthful.
Listen, you have a lot of amazing things going on.
Yeah.
Right?
Residency in Vegas.
Residency in Vegas. I wanted to talk
That's gonna
about
be
what you're
fun,
doing in
too.
Baton
Yeah.
Rouge, the whole business, the whole shit. I want to talk about that. I did not want to get into Puff.
I
and
know,
the
but as soon as I
documentary.
see you, I feel like we're supposed to fight.
Why?
Because
Why?
he
Because he
ruined.
knows he's responsible.
No, he's ruined
He
hip
knows
hop
he's
culture. Look
responsible.
at this, New York City culture, music is damaged because of him specifically. He was the program director. He was
We do
supposed
this
to play the
anytime,
records
man.
every
Yo,
time.
but it's a new era, right? We got, like you said,
It
A
is new.
Boogie,
Yeah.
4-1, Cash Cobain.
Yeah.
Musically,
Those are the people I mentioned. Who do you know?
who do I know?
The
all
young
of them.
guys, are the young guys.
Lola Brooke. Who
Okay,
else do I love
Lola,
out of
yeah.
We
here?
love
Coil Ray.
Coil Ray, Jersey.
Tierra
Yeah.
Whack.
Well, that's Philly. He wants
Yeah.
New York
Oh, he wants New
specifically.
York. Okay, okay.
Who else do I love out of here?
Go ahead.
Just give me one more. Just give me one
I
more.
want to make sure I say a name that I
Okay.
actually, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Somebody
yeah.
I actually fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just.
What about Chef G?
Oh, I love
What about-
Chef G.
what
Chef
about
G,
the-
Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy
Yeah.
Hollow, Chef G?
They don't love us too much.
No.
Yeah.
They don't-
No.
Because y'all don't play the
Rosenberg.
records. Y'all don't play the
No,
records.
no, that's
and it's
not
lit.
why.
That's
That's
not
not
why.
why.
And it's lit.
No, it's not why.
record.
That's not
Records get
why.
played.
That's not why.
That's
It's
not
because if we want to get into it, it's because Chef G and Sleepy Hollow got used by Donald Trump up in the Bronx.
Paul,
We
let's
have
not
to say-
bring politics into our culture.
Too
No,
late.
we don't want politics here. So, look, as soon as you start to do that, right, you start to, look, would anybody
It's
else.
divisive.
Yeah, will anybody else bring him at this point?
Bring who?
Yes.
What do you mean bring
The connection is they both have RICO charges.
Yeah.
No, we know that.
Right,
And that's
but
why that's why I
there's
didn't have
nobody
no
else that's
problem
going
with
to
it.
bring them to that platform. And it's big for them to be there. Don't escape that. Like, even if you.
No, but we talked about that. We
Right,
talked.
and
I
you
knew
don't
that
understand exactly why they're doing it.
They was working their angles to. Listen, when you're talking about artists getting proximity to a politician, someone like Trump, there absolutely is something in it for both of them.
Yes.
Right. Trump's using it to ingratiate
Explain
himself to
about
an
it.
audience.
Explain about it. His gun charge is gone.
There you go.
Ask,
So-
ask Kodak Black.
yeah.
He's free.
Right. And so people like that. And most people from where they come from can't get that close to a politician.
Right. No, that's why. It was
So we understand that, but then they tried to blame
invite.
Rosenberg that they got yanked from Summer Jam.
Which is not true.
And which wasn't
they
true.
ran with it because it was a good story, but it was not true.
Oh, man. What happened at Summer Jam?
Man, good old days, right?
Yeah, the Summer Jam was.
Yo, you coming back this year?
No, because I'm banned, remember?
I didn't know.
Yeah, apparently I was banned for a little while. Wasn't this
Oh,
like
after the thing, after the.
So look, leave me banned, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Leave
Af-
me
after
banned. I'm
the-
fine where I'm
after
at
the-
now.
after
I'm
the
fine
thing.
where I'm at. Don't unban me because no one's there to get. When's Jay's coming to Summer Jam?
I'm sorry?
When's Jay-Z coming
When's
to Summer
Jay-Z
Jam?
coming back?
It's been a long time.
When's Jay-Z coming back anywhere? We waiting for him to come a lot of places. I want him to come on the show.
No
Jay-Z-
brunch, no lunch, no dinner. It's hot out here, man. It's hot out here. You gonna see
So,
him
Fifth,
nowhere.
real question. How much of what we see when you trolling people on Instagram is real dislike, and how much of it is just
can't help yourself.
having fun because you like trolling?
I'm
'cause you're old.
preconditioned from behaviors that you guys have exercised in front of me. I've watched you.
It's all our fault.
It is. I'm doing my version of Ebro on my Instagram. That's it. It's just not politics. It's a little more.
It's a little bit more.
little more cultural,
A little bit more.
honed in. But you look. I'm not. None of that is really personal. It's me just having fun with the thing. And I see things and I go, oh my God, like. They usually respond to things that make you uncomfortable. They like it when it makes the artist uncomfortable because you don't feel like you're bearing the same pressures they're bearing.
Right.
So you ain't worried about the light bill.
Right.
You ain't worried about certain things that people, they're personal pressures. So they look at it, when they see you compromise, they kind of enjoy it a little bit.
Do you going all the way? Because I've been, I'm a pocket watcher, so I've been watching money for a long time.
I'm watching my money.
Because
There's a lot. There's a lot.
You
There's
have
a
a lot.
lot to watch.
It's actually fun and it's inspiring.
No, we're proud
Yeah.
of you too. We're proud of you too. Even though I know you owe me money from all the support I've given you and the liquor and all the things we promoted throughout the years, but
This guy really ruined that culture.
going back to the Smart Water deal, like which was your first. That was your first $100 million
Yeah, it was
deal.
a
Like
big
that
deal.
was unprecedented at the time. I would love to hear how you've used that money, and is that money still money you use today, or is that just like how does that work? Like, because
Well,
I've never had 150 million, so I
yeah,
don't
but it's
know
still
how you
new.
stretch that out
It's-
over 10 years, 20 years, 30 years.
It's still new money because by the time you that year, the taxes for it, and then you within lifestyle, you start to do things that you add things into lifestyle. They kind of eat through that money in different ways, and then by then there's new opportunities, new deals that's going through, so it doesn't really matter as much. It's really with lifestyle. Like I got.
But
I'm
you
not-
never were an overspender, though.
Nah. I didn't, because I'm on bulletproof trucks and stuff like that. I paid for a bunch of them in the beginning.
Yeah,
like,
but you didn't have a fleet of, Rolls Royces.
Nah.
and
You
stupid
bought Tyson's house. That was a big thing at the time.
But that
it
was just
it
a house. Look, if you say once you buy it, because I bought it in a wire transfer, the upkeep is all you really think about. It's because them places are like $70,000 a month. So I stayed there for 14 years.
Oh, you were there that long? Wow.
Yeah.
We shouldn't even call it Tyson's house. It's 50 Cent.
It's 50 Cent.
I think Mike wasn't there that
was
long.
there longer than him.
Oh no, way longer than Mike was there.
But Mike is still.
He's Mike though.
He's the chap.
Right. He's
Like,
Mike.
you know, there's a difference when you convince everybody there's nobody in the world that can beat you,
Yeah.
versus you strategically picking a fight to stay afloat. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
respect that.
Mike is a different animal.
Yeah, for sure. So you're saying that expenditures like that aren't as crazy as they appear.
Yeah, no, it's lifestyle stuff. If you didn't do that, you could have bought a smaller house, a more livable space, right? And then because 18 bedrooms, you're gonna still sleep on one bed, bro. Like it's a waste to a degree, but you just don't fly. You only fly private, but you gotta allocate those expenses somewhere. If you don't spend it, they're just gonna take it.
Do you only fly private? Huh? Do you only fly private?
A little more now. You'll see me on the jet a lot more.
But you can't. But someone can catch you in a first class commercial seat. Okay.
If I'm trying to get there, I'm just trying to get there as soon as I can.
But they do that VIP thing, right? Where you like come.
You don't even see me off.
Yeah, you don't
I
see-
come off the plane.
Yeah, they go to some weird spot that normal people don't see. Like
Yeah.
he's not sitting at the
Then they
gate.
drive the private car down the runway
And
thing.
take you
Yeah,
to
he
the-
doesn't
take you
wait.
around the
When
back.
it says Group 1, he doesn't come out. That's not how it works. He's just on the plane. You're like, why is 50 Cent?
Yeah, and I come off and I'm going before they can run into me. Yeah.
So, you and Floyd are good now. You and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
That's whatever. That's stupid shit. But now you also move into what you're doing in Baton Rouge,
Right.
which I think is tremendous, remarkable.
Yeah, it's-
like I wish more people would do that, where
But you know what is-
you've gone to an area, you brought jobs, you've bought real estate, you're investing in a community that talk about the foresight to do that and why you did it and the whole
Yeah,
thing.
initially I just was going to do the studio. So the tax incentive around it was already set up and was already blossomed at one point, and then the political side of things changed that. Avi Lerner, Millennium Studios was the studio. Avi, I just shot the Expendables with him in Bulgaria, right? So I was able to talk to the previous owner of the studio and said, "What's wrong with it?" And he's like, "Nothing. Just the tax incentive went away." So it's a different thing. I took a 99-year lease on the property, and then the stage works along with that, and then to revitalize the downtown area because it's the perfect place to shoot because it was completely empty. It almost looked like the vampires ate the people.
Dead. What was that show? Dead.
Yeah,
Walking
everything's
Dead.
just missing
Walking
stuff.
Dead.
So it looked the whole place looked like a set.
Wow.
At that point, because it was nice places, but it was
Like frozen in time
empty.
almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then when I'm like, yo, I got to do something now because they had heard big promises before and people didn't deliver. So I'm like, I'm gonna do the human harmony thing, and it was like, oh, this is great. So it'll be, so we can do it in. They said because I said in August, and they said, okay, so that's good. That gives us a year to. I said, no, August. So it's like 3 months. Like you got 90 days to get it together, and they was like, oh, you're almost like the in the room. Because it was like, he really expects us to do this in 90 days. But there was no time for me to get sponsors. So I paid for it. I spent the $5 million on it just to do,
Right.
So I put about $600,000 on law enforcement. So I was paying the police. And that definitely changed the morale because it was more like, we want to keep everything safe.
So what does that mean? So what do? You literally
He
said,
hired them.
You hired them.
Hired
we
them.
need to protect this area.
Yes.
And went
Well,
to the
no,
police
his
to do
event.
it.
He just had an event down there.
Yeah, I had the sheriff's department. When you get the sheriff's department and Shreveport PD together, you can kind of keep anything contained. Like once that much is pulled together, it's
I
like
said Baton Rouge is Shreveport.
Yeah, Shreveport.
My bad.
yeah. And then when you get all of them together, like I had to pay about $65 an hour.
Wow.
Every officer that was there, and then away from the security companies that we use for the venue separately. But I secured it. Look, there was usually 4 or 5 violent crimes a day in Shreveport. No crime for the 4 days. It's almost crime prevention.
Right.
The
Because
party's
everybody
like,
making money.
Yeah.
yeah, everybody's
Everybody
excited.
making money.
Everybody's like, that proves that when there's something else to do,
That's right.
we skipped the nonsense because they really didn't do it, bro. Like, I
Right.
mean, like, of course, in the hood, like I go through there because I want to tap in and understand like what's driving the friction that's going on there. Because you're in a whole nother environment. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see who's who because it's a different version of the guys that we got in our neighborhood right here.
The hood's the hood
It's
everywhere.
everywhere.
They sound different, but
Different lingo.
Well, and you already got rapper beef down there. Who's the what's the young dude that had the one hit?
Oh yeah, with the one hit, you didn't even play it. Look, it was the
Nah, he's a
hey,
good.
baby.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
you had beef with Hurricane Chris?
Yes.
He had a beef afterwards. He just felt like he should have been
No,
involved.
Hurricane Chris felt like 50 should have booked him at the thing.
Yeah,
That's
the
what it
event.
was. And perform in his town, which is
Chris is from Shreveport?
yes,
Got it.
which is valid.
Yeah, but he left Atlanta like everybody else that got on.
Got it.
They go somewhere else as soon as that
Right.
energy happened. So he wasn't in the immediate area. It wasn't necessary. I think Shreveport wanted to see.
I didn't mean to disrespect Hurricane Chris. My bad.
Nah, he had
Don't
one.
let 50 drag
He
me
had-
into y'all shit.
He had a lot of records. It just was one that you know.
We played A Bay Bay.
But that's
And shout to
that's
Bay
Big
Bay, the DJ.
Yeah.
Like, who's in Texas?
Yes.
Yeah.
He took off too.
Wait, Bebe's from Shreveport too?
originally.
Yes,
He was
yes.
Shreveport also.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
is
Chris
from
and Bebe
Yeah.
were from Shreveport.
Yes.
Got it.
And then
Look what you're doing. Why are you bringing Bebe?
didn't-
Bebe's my guy. Why are you bringing him into this?
No, it wasn't about. We was talking about Hurricane
Chris,
Chris.
but the record's named after Bebe.
This is what I'm talking about,
See,
people.
Ebro's problem. No, you know what? You're starting to
Ebro.
convince me.
I'm
He's the
telling
problem.
you, he is the problem.
Yeah.
He is the
So
problem.
if you keep seeing a problem over and over again,
Nah.
what's the familiar thing you see?
Well, no,
Yeah.
but it was about the fact that 50's now in Shreveport and some positive things are happening. And when you're doing positive things, sometimes people get bent out of shape
Yeah,
if they're
yeah.
not included.
Yeah, I get that.
But more positivity is happening. That's really where I was trying
How
to
many
go.
different places do you? So do you have a place there too that you
I didn't buy a home there yet.
didn't buy? So you
Yeah.
rented a place or something?
No, I have a what's the name? I'm getting ready. I'm looking at down there buying a hotel. Listen.
nice.
Buying a hotel?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would make sense if you're going to be there that often.
And then when people come in,
they can all stay at your
They
hotel.
can stay at the
Yeah.
hotel.
How many different places do you have homes right now? Sorry, Laura.
It's okay.
How many places do you have homes right now?
3
Jersey,
smaller places. Yeah.
Los Angeles,
Texas,
Texas. That's right. Yeah. And where's the other one?
and the other one is in the non-disclosed area.
Ah, it's a
Parts
secret
unknown.
location. Yeah. No, 50, speaking of positivity, can you talk about your relationship with Tyler Perry? I just think it's so cool how
Tyler.
you guys have been like connecting, and you say that he's been teaching you and
Yeah. He's super cool, bro. Like I think
How did it start?
when he invited me to his studios in Atlanta. I had been invited there previously, but I didn't get a chance to make it. This is when everybody went down and they named some of the stages after iconic actors and stuff like that. And then when I started the film production stuff more, he was offering information to me. He was telling me things about it in advance. So it's like things that, like these crazy setups with the LEDs, screens that you can kind of film in front of. But he sent me a text and say, look, they made this 3 years ago for $25 million. They want to sell it to me for $8 million. It'd be worth $4 million in 2 years. And I'm like, and you gonna buy it? I'm not gonna buy that then, because the AI is changing how you can, put the background in. So I'm like, I wouldn't buy that right now. And he says, you would. I'm definitely not gonna buy it. I'm just trying to see if you thinking like I'm thinking. Now, how you can be 3 years ago for $25 million. They want to sell it to me for $8 million. It'd be worth $4 million in 2 years. And I'm like, and you gonna buy it? I'm not gonna buy that then, because the AI is changing how you can, put the background in. So I'm like, I wouldn't buy that right now. And he says, you would. I'm definitely not gonna buy it. I'm just trying to see if you thinking like I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like he got enough stuff going on down there. Like you see, he just got an output deal with Netflix.
Yeah.
He got a new joint up there. I kind of like it too. The first 3 episodes I saw it was it Beauty in Black.
I didn't see it yet.
It's new. It's on Netflix.
It's brand new.
Yeah.
How do you think Hollywood thinks about 50 Cent?
I don't care. I don't care.
How did I not know?
You know this? Look,
How did I know that was? I could have written that answer from you. You're right.
I think they're really surprised at the momentum. Right, because with one project, it was able to grow into multiple projects. And if it was up to me, it would have been a lot more.
At Stars, you mean?
Yeah, but they wanted it to be a little different. Sometimes they don't like who they're becoming, and they kind of fight that, so they spend money with Julia
Well, they didn't
Roberts.
want to.
Well, because
I'm gonna
you
tell
were-
you right
you
now.
were becoming the face because your stuff was becoming stars.
Yes.
1,000%.
Yes.
And they were like, we have to diversify our portfolio because this is basically
We can't
the
just
50
be
Cent
50,
channel.
right?
And they even struggled in other areas. Like they was trying to create another version of what's going on there, like by like Joe Show, the talk show. That is I would have did that too. Like I was in a different way because it's obviously growing, right? But that was a Puffy production. So it was brought to, like the guys at Stars, well, CEO of Stars is Jeff Hirsch, right? Now, how does our relationship can't work? Because Puff views him as a worker bee.
Views Jeff Hirsch as that?
He helped with the Revolt deal. He put
Got
the
it.
Revolt deal together for Puff. But he was an employee for Puffy at that point. And after he was done with that, he wasn't needed anymore.
Oh, okay.
So now the guy's the CEO, and you think you over me? No, you're not over. Who the fuck what your job title is? All right, it changes right there. And in relationships, when you start doing things that, or trying to recreate another version of it, it's not like everybody can do it. You know, Jay produced a few things and was awfully quiet.
Before present day, okay, because we don't have to get into what's going on right now. But you and Puff haven't liked each other business wise for a long time.
Well, that's why it's only business. It was really away from that. I explained why I didn't hang out with him, right? Because it's a little fluffy stuff going on.
It's not your scene.
It's not my style.
Not your scene.
They hug you from the front and the back at the same time.
It's not your thing.
It's not my thing, bro. No,
You're not
it's
you're not a hug front and back at the same time.
Do understand that I don't believe everybody.
Right.
Like the accusations are way
Some is
too
wild.
fast, and it's wild. I'm like,
No, we discussed that too.
Yo, you know they got a hotline. You heard about the hotline?
Yeah.
You think 50 doesn't know about the hotline?
Bugsby. His name is Bugsby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was Deshaun Watson, the one who
He
had
out of Houston.
Deshaun.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I like that.
But what was the original annoyance between? It was just like,
Well, when you start to get the momentum, he's like, yo, we gotta hang out. Yo, when we gonna,
so you felt like he was trying to dim your light early in your career.
It wasn't that. It was really just I got uncomfortable with him because the way he was acting to try and get me to hang out with him was like, yo, I'll take you shopping. And I'm like, what you mean? Like, that's something you say to a woman you're attracted to, maybe.
Right.
Just what I'm
So
saying.
you felt like he was trying to play you like you didn't have your own money, you didn't have your own shit.
It was weird because not only do I not go shopping like that, but he knew Misa was getting clothes for me, was a
Your
stylist for me
stylist,
at points.
right.
So why are you asking me to go shopping? You're asking me. It's just weird, bro. And now you start to see a lot of the weird stuff that was there. It looks like it all lines up, don't it? It was not in the closet. It was in front of you, and you wasn't seeing it because you see the beards, or you see the girls. So you didn't look at them the way it actually is to a degree. Now, when I say people respond, how people respond to things matter. Like the internet will take to it and just go off with it. Meek responds being the uncomfortability. He goes, yo, I gotta spend $100,000 to find out why my name is in this like this, and it's in it only because he's uncomfortable. You don't hear him talking about French. French was right there.
Yeah.
Right? Why you get so quiet? You guys make me feel like I'm scared.
Well,
we're listening.
it's a lot.
listening.
It's a lot.
No, they see this. You see this. They see this.
See it.
Nah, you see this. They won't act like that. Oh, we got nothing to do with that. If we could just.
No.